Well, we meet again. We talked at Heart Eyes. Good to see you again, Gigi.
You too. How are you doing?
I'm great. You know, you love adrenaline because last time you were getting chased by a serial killer, and now you're at a wedding and things just go crazy for you. So
We love a
I
thrill.
saw you, I was like, okay. And the other thing I want to ask is, do you like weddings? And before I allow you the opportunity to answer, I am not a fan of weddings, but I watched this with my mom, and yesterday when we saw the film, in the mailbox was an invite to my cousin's wedding in Chicago coming up later this summer. And because of this movie, I think I'm going to go to the wedding.
Well, if you don't like weddings, first of all, you've never been to a Cuban wedding in Miami. I'm so sorry. I'll have to put you on a list. Second, I also watched this movie with my mom. And third, I also just got a wedding invite in the mail. So we are on the same page. We are aligned.
Yeah, I don't think I want, and no spoilers, of course, today, but I don't think I want anybody, to show up at the wedding like what happens in this film. But
Sure.
it made, well, true that. No, because I'd be a horrible agent. I could not do what you all do. I will also add that I think everybody needs a friend like Zoe, your character. She puts up with everything. Am I right when I say that?
Yes, everybody needs a pregnant, sober friend to ground them here and there.
When you found out
Yeah.
when you found out who you were working with, obviously this cast, including yourself, is just stellar. I love Rebel, and I've talked to her so many times. Your director is fantastic. I talked to him earlier today as well. But when you found out who you were starring alongside with, did you laugh? What was your first reaction?
I mean, when I got the audition, I didn't think I had a shot at this because I saw those names. I was like, oh, fun, great, okay. Um, Simon West, Rebel Wilson, Anna Camp, Divine, Anna Klumsky, Justin Hartley was ready to touch. I just thought I was gonna do another audition. So it really, this just feels like an honor that I was able to join this cast. Like I read the script, thought it was incredible and fun as a ride, but I can't believe I'm a part of it. I can't.
I'm going back to the wedding scenes that because there is a wedding, the heart of this story.
Nice.
Did you guys get to what was it like dressing up? Everybody was, as you dress up for a wedding, the food that was there. Did you guys get to have any of that? I want to know the backstage experience of filming the wedding scenes without all the violence that
I
eventually
will
takes
give it
place.
to you. I
Okay.
didn't have one bite of food because I was strapped into the 8-month pregnant belly and I was afraid to have to go to the bathroom. That's the glamorous side of things. It was hot and sweaty in Savannah, Georgia. I probably smelt worse than I ever did in my life. And you know what? Still, it was one of the most enjoyable experiences I have ever had. But I was strapped into that stomach. So I was afraid to like drink too much water because it was like a pain to go to the bathroom even.
I
Um,
thought of that actually when I looked over at Zoe, your character. I was like, wow, she is the whole time like dealing with this and all
I
that. Oh my gosh, thank you so much for sharing that with us. Okay,
got some cute info.
did you all like just? I mean, I know there's a lot of action and the intensity is there. Like I said, Zoe is she's in her zone. But
Mhm.
did you all just laugh too? I mean, look at the cast again, having fun.
The whole time. It was a blast. And like the days that we were working were so much fun. The days that we weren't working, we were getting to know each other even more because we filmed again in Savannah. So we were just like each other's people there and we'd go have delicious food together and explore. Sherry Cola, who plays Rebel's work like best friend, Nadine. She's my sister's like longtime partner, and so it felt like I had family there, and she and I had a blast with all the girls. So it just felt like it really felt like a family affair. I know that sounds so cheesy, but it felt like someone's wedding, and we were just on a bachelorette party together.
It was a family affair, and so was this interview today. We got to watch. I
Oh.
learned that we watched it with our moms, and now you're making me crave. You mentioned Cuban weddings. Now I want ropa vieja. I am craving it
Oh,
as we
I am the
speak.
best at making ropa vieja. Well, my mom is actually a little bit better than me, but that's her one that she beats me on. But you got to come down to the Zumbado house, and I would love to host you. Cuban
Thank
night.
you. I'm going to take you up on that. Great to see you again.
It was really great to
Congrats.
see you. Thank
You're
you.
awesome. Talk again later. Take
You too.
care.
I'll see you soon.
Only on the Backstage Experience.